Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday again, and May 25th. Today would have been my father's birthday. So I'm thinking of him today. And but I want to welcome you all here. And today's very special because this week I hit 500 subscribers. So I want to thank you all. Honestly, it has been amazing. And I'm very, very, very excited. So I'm grateful that you're all here and for another coffee talk. So here we are, and we've had, I think, 8 straight days of cloudy, rainy weather. Today the sun is going to pop up, so I'm very happy about that. I'm getting this done early because I have to drive about an hour and a bit to go see a potential listing up in the country, so I'm very happy about that. And then later on today, my granddaughter has a very exciting recital, so going to see, the whole family is going to see that, so that'll be fun because she's a star, a real diva. So that's going to be a very, very action-packed day today. So I wanted to get this done. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning, and I have to be out of here by around 9 o'clock. So that's it. So I want to get this done. Again, I want to remind you that when you look below the video, you will see the description box where you click more, and you will see all the prices of everything that I'm showing you today. So if there's something that you see that you like, just send me an email. I'll reserve it and send you a PayPal invoice. Don't forget to register at the link so that I'll have all your information, where to send things to, your email address, your YouTube name, and your real name, of course. So that's it. Those are the sort of the way to go about all this. So I want to get this done and get it straight. So let's get started because there's a lot to see. Then I have a pretty eclectic mix today. I did a haul yesterday. If you haven't seen the haul, go and watch the haul because there's some fun things there as well. It was a short haul because it was pouring rain all day. And today I have my mug that says one day more, because if there's one day more of rain, I'm gonna shoot somebody. No, not really, but I'm gonna, I don't know. I can't take it anymore. I just need to have some sunshine and some heat because it's been cold. I mean, yesterday I was wearing a down jacket, a sweater, and then a layering thing underneath my sweater because it was so damp and miserable. So I just need some heat, and yeah, pretty soon. But as you can see, my deck is under construction, so that's a little, hopefully that'll happen this week as well because the rain has slowed down everything. So anyway, you will notice that I'm wearing a beautiful, I have a little rash there, a beautiful turquoise. This is Asian turquoise, and we'll get to that in a bit. I'll show you this in a little bit. First, we're going to start off nice and easy with 2 beautiful mother of pearl necklaces. Have quite a bit of mother of pearl today, which is very coincidental, I would say. It just happened to be something that I picked up. The first one is mother of pearl and coral, and you've got gold beads. This is long, it's 35 inches. Very pretty. I mean, long. Usually I get them a little bit shorter, but this is beautiful. If you have a strand of coral, it would be nice. Really pretty. I like that it's long. Again, you can make it shorter. Such a great length. So that's really, really, really pretty. 35 inches. There's no clasp, so this is over the head. The second one I have has a clasp. It's shorter. It's 24 inches. So there you go. And it has jadeite, coral and jadeite. So this is lovely also. If you have jadeite beaded necklace, this could be a really, really nice addition to that as a layering piece. This would be too short to wear shorter. So, you know, 24 inches, but really pretty. I love this combination. I don't know if I've seen the mother of pearl and jadeite before, so this is really, really nice. So now we can talk about this Tibetan turquoise. You have a sterling silver clasp, beautiful, beautiful 3 strands. I mean, it's gorgeous. I just love the coloration of it. Really, really pretty. So the shortest strand is 17.5 inches. So this is gorgeous. The coloring is so unusual of this. So I had never seen anything like it. And Jen of Jen's Gem Finds helped me with this, and it's just gorgeous Asian turquoise. Beautiful. So it's, you know, different from what we're used to seeing, and I like that, you know. Gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Next up we have, no, this was a surprise to find because this feels so nice. So this has a barrel clasp, and this is white agate. And you can see the swirl in there. This is beautiful. This is 22.5 inches. And then you've got the gold spacers in between. I said it last week too, there's something about white beads, jewelry, especially with summer coming. I just find it so feminine and pretty. So yeah, I love this. Yeah, there you can see the actual, yeah, really pretty. I love this. Again, this is 22.5 inches. So that's really, really nice. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. I think I got ink on my, oh, what a morning. What a weekend it's been. I feel like it's action-packed weekend. There's so much. And I know in the United States, you have a long weekend. We had our long weekend last weekend. So I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend and staying safe and having fun and spending time with family. And yeah, so I wish our weekend was one day more, but it's not. We had it last weekend. So that's that. I've already had a cup of coffee before this, so I needed it this morning. I woke up so early. I woke up like at 5:30 in the morning. I was like, what? Anyway, I have been waking up early. I'm bringing this back because I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I can't believe it's still here. And I feel like Tiger's Eye is getting more interest. I see a lot of resellers selling Tiger Eye, and I just feel like this necklace is fabulous. So this is super, super long. This is 58 inches. There's no clasp. 58 inches of Tiger's Eye. I mean, it's stunning. You could wear this a lot of different ways. Again, as a choker. You could wear it, wrap it around 3 times. You could wrap it around, this is 4 times. Or just wear it like that. I mean, what's wrong with that? It's absolutely gorgeous. Somebody's got to buy this because I just think it's a fabulous piece. I think that the millimeters is about, I would say about 6 millimeters, 6 to 7 millimeters maybe. I always go by, because I have 8-9 millimeter strands of pearls. And these are a little bit smaller, but look at the coloring of that. So, so pretty. 58 inches long. It's gorgeous. Just beautiful. And then if that wasn't enough, and I've showed this before in one of my shorts. Look at this tiger eye bracelet. Now, red is a very unusual color. This bracelet is fabulous. You can see the blues, the lighter with a little bit of gold, and then you've got the red, which is just amazing. This bracelet, it's a little big on me. I would say it's 7.5. But this bracelet is fantastic. And I just love that it's multicolored. I mean, you could really see the colors in there with the ring light. But it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. The elastic is perfect. Everything about it is perfect. So I'm bringing this back. I mean, come on. This is just beautiful. I think it's fabulous. Really, really nice. Then I have 2 Puka necklaces. Now I sold the one I had. This one has larger shells and it's 16 inches with the barrel clasp. And this one is slightly smaller, but it's 17 inches. So how beautiful is that? They're going to be priced individually, but I think they're gorgeous together. You know, I like, you know, just the chunkier the better, but I mean, one is gorgeous, but they're beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. They'll be priced separately. Yeah, I mean, they're gorgeous. So that, I wonder how much time it takes to sort them out so that they're graduated like that. Kind of labor intensive. The next thing I have is kind of a funky thing. This is a black, I bought this because I love it because it's funky. I know, it's a problem, but look at this. It's a black beaded necklace. I don't even know how to describe that, but it's all like, I love this piece. And then at the end, you have different lengths, so it's adjustable. At the shortest, it's 23 inches at the shortest. So I'm gonna put it on. You won't be able to see it well because I'm wearing black, but I mean, I fell in love with this piece. I don't know why, but I think, you know, black pants, a white t-shirt. Look how unusual that is. I don't know. I had never seen anything like this before. All beaded. So I think that that's a really, really fun piece. And I just love that the way the extension is. Anyway. Call me crazy, but I love it. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. The next thing is a really pretty black glass. Of course, can never have a presentation without glass, but this one is a little different. This is the clasp, and you've got the little rhinestones in the barrel. Makes it interesting. But then you've got the glass and beads. I mean, look at how pretty that is. This is super long too. This is 40 inches. I love this too. It's original. It's just, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just that I had never seen anything like this before, but I think it's gorgeous. Super well made and fun. So that is here, and a beautiful clasp. Yeah. Alrighty. The next thing is one of my favorites of the day, because you know I love Carnelian. I have a new appreciation for Carnelian. This is, yeah, that's also becoming a problem. I keep buying Carnelian and I want to keep it all. But this is a gorgeous Carnelian necklace. And in between each one, you've got a brass ball spacer. It is 27 inches. Barrel clasp. So this is an older piece. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Slightly graduated. But yeah, it's just beautiful. I mean, I love the color of Carnelian. I just find it's like magical. There's something about it that's, you know, it's a little translucent. It has different colors. It's almost like mesmerizing to look at it. So I love this. I love this piece. So this is beautiful. 27 inches. It's a gorgeous piece. Mother of Pearl with a barrel clasp. Mother of Pearl necklace. This is stunning, layered with authentic pearls. These I would say are about a 7 millimeter. And this is a nice length also. This is 31 inches. So very, very nice. You could, you know, because it has the clasps, you could double it up. I mean, that is such a gorgeous look. I love that. Really, really pretty. And you can see the tones of it. This is like the perfect length because you can wear it 2 different ways. So really, really nice. I love mother of pearl. This is something else that I've learned a little bit about, and I find it very elegant. So that's really, really nice. I have some earrings to show you today. These are red jasper and sterling silver. They're gorgeous. Really pretty. I love the red. It's a nice pop of color. And I actually have a ring that matches this. That's a size 9. But the earrings I find are spectacular. Sterling silver. Beautiful. I love red jasper. I find it such a pretty, pretty color. It's not red, it's not burgundy. It's just the perfect shade. Really, really nice. And then I have these. These are jadeite, coral, and faux pearl. These are 4 inches long. I mean, these are beautiful. Like, how fun is that for the summer? Yeah, this is really, really pretty. I picked these up a while ago at an antique shop, and I fell in love with them. I just think the combination is really, really pretty. And it's jadeite. I mean, it's just a beautiful combination of colors. Pretty. Very, very pretty. Now let's talk some lucite. I love lucite jewelry. And I've mentioned this before that, and I'm thinking maybe next week I'm gonna do a show of all lucite, acrylic, plastics, just that, because it is so fun to wear that kind of thing in the summertime and have fun with it. You know, it's very easy to go into a designer store and buy a Tiffany bracelet or, you know, I mean, that's easy. But what's creative is putting things together and, you know, using your imagination and your own personal creativity to create a look. And that's why I love costume jewelry. It's just a way of expressing yourself. And lucite is really, really fun. So this is a Graziano piece that I picked up. And super fun. You know, all these pieces are not expensive, but they're a great way to change up a look and, you know, not get bored with, you know, I mean, it's fun. Just a fun summer piece. You know, you're wearing a white dress, you're wearing a white t-shirt, you're wearing a black t-shirt, you're wearing anything, a black dress, and you throw something like this on or 2 things like this on just to make it a very chunky look, and it's fantastic. So there's this piece. So this is KJG R Graziano. It's 17 inches and you have a 3-inch extender. I think it's lovely. It's fun. And I like fun. The next piece is this one, which is Lucite. This is an older piece. It has a spring ring clasp. And then you've got gray and silver spacers in between all the beads. You know, like, you know I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I mean, I would totally do something like this. And then something, maybe a glass necklace at the neck, you know, just to raise it up a bit. I always like to have something at the neck. But you knew I was going to do that. But I love this Lucite thing. Now, if clear and, you know, frosted Lucite isn't your jam, I have this one, which is baby blue, the spring ring clasp. Look at this, how fun. Now this one is 32 inches. And this one, you could actually you know, make it like shorter. Shorter, longer. But this is fun too. The baby blue is really fun. You know, I have all kinds of colors, so that'll be a fun show because everybody has a favorite color. But the baby blue is fun. Really, really nice. Next up, I have two beautiful pins. Both of these I showed yesterday in my haul. This one is a Taxco fish with abalone. An 1.5 inches wide. Very, very pretty. It's signed, now I can't see it, but Taxco, Mexico, sterling. Really pretty. I know there are fish people out there. I've sold a few fish brooches and pins. This one is a really, really nice one. So that is available. And then I have this, which is a sterling silver bow. Mexico 925. It's 2 3/4 inches wide, so it's substantial. And I think that, you know, if you got like one of those adapter thingies for the brooch, look how pretty that would look. I'll just put this on. It's pretty on a torque. So this is a very, because it's substantial, you know, this is really, really, really nice. Sterling silver, beautiful. So much you could do with that. Underneath a shirt collar, on a jacket, on a hat, could be really, really cute. That's a nice one. Then I have some pendants, two pendants. Now, this one, I'm going to show them to you on a torque because this one is clear quartz, citrine, amethyst, and peridot. Sterling silver. It's quite weighty. There's a lot of silver on there. But look at how pretty that is. It's beautiful. It's 2¼ inches long from the top of the bail. So it looks, you know, it's very substantial. And the quartz is gorgeous. It's a lot of silver, you know, it's like, I'll take it off. Really, really well done piece. It's beautiful. So that is here. And then the second one is an amber and sterling. I'll show you again on the torque. Now what's fun about this, well, let me move my cross to the back. What's fun about this is that it articulates. The amber lifts up, it swings on the bail. You can see that. So it swings. I love that there's movement on this. This is 2 inches from the top of the bail. Really, really, really pretty. This, I love this one. Yeah. Well, that one is here. Okay, we're almost at the tail end here. So this is another piece that I fell in love with. This is mother of pearl. And then you have gold beads in between. You've got a fish hook and it says Japan on it. In between, you have gold beads in between. There's 4 strands. All right, I'll put it on. You twisted my arm. You know, you have to fiddle with it to get it sitting right, but that's the idea. But look at how pretty that is. When I saw this, I went, yes, please. I love this piece. I mean, just to even think of doing this is gorgeous. It says Japan on here. I think it's a beautiful piece. This, you know, it's like a different take on pearls, you know, it's just beautiful. The design of it is just so much fun, I think. I love this. Yeah. And then finally, we have a piece that's from Kenya. Now this is a KAZURI necklace. It's made by the woman in Kenya. I'm just gonna hold the tag. These are ceramic beads. I love the colors of this. These are ceramic beads, and the card says, I'll read it to you because it's so interesting. Kenya, magic land of hot colors, fiery sunset, ocean blues. the home of the original small and beautiful KAZURI beads, handmade from earthen clay. Fired and hand-painted by Kenyan women, they reflect the true beauty of Africa. I thought that these were stunning. I love the color combination. I find it so pretty. I mean, this is gorgeous. And you know, whenever I travel, and I've traveled many places, I always buy something from wherever I go. This is totally something I would buy from Kenya if I went to Kenya. I haven't been there yet, but I do always bring home something that's a souvenir of that country. But I love this. I think that this is beautiful. And this is the little bag that it comes in. It's all beaded, so you would get the bag as well. And the original tag is on it, which I think is, you know, special. So this is very, very, very pretty. And it says right there, KAZURI. Ceramic beads. I mean, this is beautiful. So that was the final thing in the presentation. I made it through in record time, I think. So that's very good. I know it's a long weekend and a lot of people are busy spending time with family or traveling. I hear the airports are crazy busy with people traveling home for the weekend or traveling wherever. Whatever you do, stay away from Newark Airport. I hear that's a disaster. But yeah, so I made it through, and I want to thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. I try to respond to all the comments as fast as possible. And, you know, I want to make sure everybody is heard, whether your comments are positive or not. But I'm grateful to each and every one of you. And I do hope that you'll continue watching and that you like what you see. And just want to thank you all for being here. So have a great week. I will be back on Tuesday, I guess, for my running around day. And we'll see what that brings me. But please, I want to also remind you to go back and look at previous videos. If you're new here, check out previous videos. You may see something you like that I still have. And there's a lot of good stuff in some of my previous videos. So please do that. So thank you for watching and have a great Sunday, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.